Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. My name is AUGUSTERGOLD. Thank you for stopping by to watch my video. I'm hearing noise. I don't know what's happening. Okay, excuse me. The story when I get for now today. Now, something will happen to one woman when be Ghanaian, when they stay for Americana. Yes. So I bring this story up to give people like us where they stay in the diaspora, in the abroad something, in the obodo things. Make we get sense, make we wise. You know, the stories that they bring the coin here, some of them are to do. You don't hear. Why some of them are to tell us, you need to wear sense for your head, oh. You need to learn from other people. Make I not to talk, man, not to give too much intro. So make I just give you a summary before I read what really happened, because I'm going to read straight from the person who posted it. So hold on, stay there. So what happened? We say this lady, her name na Barbara. She's a Ghanaian. She lives in America. She can't born first picking, born second picking. They can't need somebody to help her with the child. So her mother, when they say Ghana, can't they ask her and say, my daughter need person when go help with the child. Though. Now one of the relatives come talk say, in go Ghana, in go America, go help the lady with the child. So they can't do visa, everything, she can't go. Just before she go complete 6 months for America, she can't decide on her own to frame this woman up, go the authorities, go tell immigration, talk, say, the first and come America, can't take do work under pay, when they pay them under payment, work when they pay them work. Say, not being, come America on his own, on her own wish. Say them first and come. The matter not be the one why they talk like this, so this matter why they talk so, it no end well. Because the woman what they call Barbara, she can finally boof after she said 5 years for prison. Make her read the full story for now. So they say when Barbara gave birth to her second child, Michael, her parents decided to look for someone to assist her in taking care of her young children. Her mother's cousin, Margaret Owusuwa, aka Amma, so she'll be called Amma in this write-up, who was living with her parents in Accra, overheard the conversation and requested to take the offer. Her parents reluctantly agreed, but later sent Amma to assist Barbara for 6 months as her visa stipulated. A few days to the expire of her visa, Amma fled Barbara's family home and reported to the U.S. immigration that Barbara and her late mother had forcefully sent her to the U.S. as a slave to serve Barbara. Barbara was immediately arrested and committed to stand trial. She and her husband, Kenneth, were accused of conspiring to smuggle Amma from Ghana to the U.S. to work as an unpaid domestic servant and nanny for their children. Grace Comer, her late mother, was also charged for conspiracy to send Amma to America under false pretense, and she was to be extradited to stand trial in the U.S. courts. This episode led to Honorable Grace Comer losing her job as Deputy Minister of Finance in the National Patriotic Party, NPP, regime under President J.A. Kufuor in 2003. The Comer family sent 7 witnesses from Ghana to the U.S. court to testify that Amma was indeed a family member, and she voluntarily offered to help her niece, Barbara, for 6 months. In court, Amma told all kinds of lies. Barbara was convicted of forced labor, harboring an illegal alien for financial gain, and hiding the passport of Amma Owusuwa. In the end, she was sentenced to prison for 5 years and 3 months. Kenny was also, which is Ken, the husband of Barbara, was also convicted of conspiracy and harboring an illegal alien for financial gain and sentenced to 6 months of home detention and 3 years probation. Amma Owusuwa has since been rewarded with residency permits. That's a lady who lied now. has been given residency permits. That was the main reason why she lied, though. In prison, Barbara encountered many problems. She developed all sorts of ailments, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and a recurrent brain tumor. She had to undergo 2 craniotomies, a form of opening head surgery to remove the brain tumor. My gosh. She served all the 63 months in prison and was deported back to Ghana thereafter in 2008. These events are what eventually caused the death of her mother, Grace Comer, in 2009. Her husband, Kenny, also passed on in 2018. This is sad. Back in Ghana, she continued to battle all the ailments developed in prison. Despite those challenges, she undertook all kinds of jobs, including managing a microfinance company and established an oil palm processing business at Kade in the eastern region. It was at this point that the 3rd brain tumor started to grow, but the doctors, upon receipt of her medical report from the US, decided against a 3rd surgery, as that could be disastrous. She had to live with it, unfortunately, and suffer its effects. She completely went blind as a result of the excessive growth of the tumor and later became bedridden. Meanwhile, Barbara met and cohabited with Mr. William Ofe Osafa, who took great care of her until she relocated to her father's residence on 18th August 2020, when the doctors recommended palliative care for her. She was made comfortable and provided with all that she needed. Even in that state, she was cheerful, resilient, and had the will to live, but succumbed to the formidable force of nature and passed on peacefully in the early hours of 19th of August 2021. But Amma and her family got their karma. She and her husband are now both blind, and she had a stroke that has left her paralyzed and bedridden in the States, in the America that she wanted to stay in. At least there's something like cosmic justice. Barbara never saw her house or set foot there again from the day she was arrested from detention to court to jail for 5 years, then straight to airport to Ghana with only the clothes she had on her back. To say this was a source of pain for the family is an understatement. To make matter worse, Amma told US officials that since my grand-auntie was a minister in the then NPP government, her husband and kids were in danger of persecution. Lawyers came to Ghana and took her husband and kids to the US for political asylum. Now the story be that too, na hear. You know, say this thing, come on. Person go house, go bring one relative, make on the help. As it be say, money for year to hire people where they help for year. Say they're very expensive. So then go house, get somebody, sometimes, most times, na relative. They go bring and come. And, you know, the person will come start somehow. The person say will come gain ground and all that. What is stop the so-called Amma from staying after 6 months? He go back, stay small again, he go come back or something. Though I don't know how Barbara treat her, I no go rule that one out. I don't know how Barbara treat her. I don't know what be the agreement, what be the arrangement. I don't know how they do the things when they do for America. But for no matter what happen, for you to come out and lie so much, that kind of strong lie against your relative. I don't know where we're going to find devil go. If somebody when they related to somebody by blood can do that one to somebody, I don't know where we will find devil go. You know this life, They say, come on, they forget though. If they corner, if they watch, you know they forget. But you all be say, even if come and they pay back, who then do that thing to they don't do on to run. Last, maybe like say Barbara no carry Amma from Ghana, come America, to come do what he can't do. Yes, he for suffer with those children. But all these things, maybe all these things will not befall her. It's not easy to get small children for hand and to dey work or something, it's not easy. But you need to sacrifice one thing for another. Because now something where person see night they learn. Say now you're there for the advice picking when be say he get mama. Now they're the one we no get mama for the learn. And there for the listing. It's difficult, I agree. But Oyibo dey do am. May we self like try to dey do am too. I'm not gonna tell you say no difficult. Me, I do am. I get 4 children and then near body where. Then near their age near where. None of my pikin use more than 2 years. They senior each other. It is hard, I agree. But you need to try to walk around them. You have to drop some things for some things. You will get to drop because you want born pikin. You not go fit eat your cake and have it. You get to let some things go for you to get some things going for your life. We dey hear cases of even those so-called nanny where they pay. How they say they even buy children. We dey hear those cases. Sometimes we get to choose. Choose one. Whether you want face career or you want face childbearing, you go choose. She get husband. Most people where they stay diaspora, they walk them around with their husband. That time will be childbearing time, so you go cut down your working time, or possibly most people they do be say the woman go work for daytime, the man go work for nights, so that they go feel they change and like that with the children. It looked to me like say Barbara now come from family when be say they get money, mama na political wanting for Ghana. So, you know, she don't leave that kind of people helping and all that. She actually thought that this would be easy for her, like make this person just come. But this person can't look at like you want to use me and dump me, but they not force you, madam. Why did you come if you don't say you not go fit? It's an opportunity for you to come to America. After that 6 months, they will still buy things or you do things or you will go. At least you don't visit. At least you don't stay. At least you don't get passport. At least you don't get visa. Sometimes Ojuko Korosef, they put us for now. See, now she's bedridden, she's blind, the husband is blind. The whole things just fall apart. Everything fall apart. Barbara suffer his own, died, the husband died, the mama died, 3 people for one family. Then this one too, husband blind, she self blind, she gets stroke, she's bedridden. Look at it. Look at it. I don't get what I want to talk too much. Now just to spread the news. Make those when get ear, make them hear. So that when you want to make a decision about your life, when you want to do some kind of things, you go reason and you go say, it happened like this, so it happened like this. How me self go down, how it go take happen. And one thing when I want quickly ship in, most times it good me with the document things. I know say na family members. Because sometimes it good me with they get small evidence, something for corner when go show say, this person now in mind they do this thing, no. Nobody force them to do them. Some people who enter marriage finish with their eyes open. They will come to say they were forced into the marriage because of paper. Bali, they make people they sell their self. They go sell their own self, not before another person because of Bali. It is well. Now God will help us. May God not let us fall into the bad hands. May God not let us get family members who go sell us out. May God not let us fall into temptation when go big past us. Now wait till I pray for everybody. Now be this. Una thank you when I watch my video. God bless you now. Have a lovely day.